Welcome to humanitywins.net. Please read the important disclaimer on your screen. All of the content provided is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be taken as medical or legal advice. Please contact your doctor or lawyer if you require such advice. Thank you. The show starts right now. Hello, welcome to episode 92 from August the 5th of the year 2022. Today is a Friday. This is the first ever episode of humanitywins.net. As I explained on Wednesday's episode, there has been a channel change, especially to reflect our new website, which is still, just a landing page, but there is something going on. I expect to have the website finished around the end of September, okay? The plans I have for the website is to actually be easily accessible to watch the videos there, have maybe do some blogging, and have, if you wanna do it, to sign up there, have like an email list. And that's basically it. I'm also gonna share some other links with the projects I'm very fond of. For example, Wake in the Future under awaken-atari.com shop. And there's another project I'm becoming quite interested in, but I share it as soon as I have a little bit more information on it, okay? So the website is going to be like the center of the channel. You are going to easily access all three platforms from there: BitChute, Rumble, and Brighton. And if you want, you can also watch the videos on the website that we're going to actually use the embed from BitChute to just make it a little bit easier for you if that's what you want, okay? It's just a very simple concept. I want to concentrate everything on the website. And there's also an email change, and the new email for contact. I mean, the others are still gonna work, like changeisnear@protonmail.com and humanitywins.net@protonmail.com. But to make it easier and shorter, I created an email, hey@humanitywins.net. So it's very simple, honestly, very easy to remember. And I'm going to include it starting today on every slide of every video. So it's very easy. You don't have to go to the end of the video to start. The email is right there on your bottom left corner, and it's going to be there for the next episodes. Something I'm going to do a change is honestly, just a few of you went and subscribed to the new channel. I know maybe you didn't see any videos or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video to the old Change is Near channel on BitChute. This is exclusive to BitChute. And I'm going to do that for the next few videos until I notice a few of you at least go to the new channel. Honestly, I'm very fond of all you 203 subscribers right now on Change is Near. I really don't want you to lose the channel or understand what's going on. I decided to make this name change. And in BitChute, I felt the best thing was to break even and start over with a new channel, okay? So that's basically it. I know it's a little bit confusing, and I apologize for that. I felt it was the best decision. But going into this subject, because this one is really going to be a short one, wanted to share with you some things going on with me. And as I've shared with you for a few episodes now, I'm trying to put what I call the financial house in order. That's a metaphor, okay? That means maybe basically my finances on order, okay? Fortunately, I've had a business now for 21 years. And, the first 10, 12 years, it really went well. It peaked around 10 years ago. That's where I built my house, because we bought the land, and my wife and I built it. I mean, not ourselves, but of course we hired someone, an architect and that, but I'm trying to say we didn't buy it completely built, like, it's quite normal to do. So we love our house. I think if of all material things, the house is a special thing, and that's what I want to share today, that a house becomes a home, and then becomes your temple. It's really when you have a lot of memories there. And my children, we have been living in our house now for 12 years, sorry, that miscalculated. And my children went there as babies, 5 and 3, they were when we moved to that house. It's the only house they remember. We have a lot of memories, birthdays, everything, barbecues in that house. And I know a house is a financial thing, okay? So it's something of value that in case of need, you need to get rid of and, convert it to money. Again, money is such a strange energy. Money is such a difficult energy because it will be used for good as an energy, and it can also stress you a lot. And this is what it's doing to me right now. Basically, things were going well. Then I decided it was time to expand because I only had my only business. And this is a suggestion to everyone that is going into business on their own, or you have a business where only you have one. Believe me, I felt it was the only business I was gonna need for all my life. It's a mistake. I recognize that now, okay? You need to try to have at least 2, 3, 4 income streams, it's called. So in case there are issues with some, things kind of balance out, okay? I have friends that they're business owners, and they have made the right choice to have 8 income streams, 10 income streams, and they continuously are investing in some new businesses. And of course, some are going to pan out and some are not. Okay, it's impossible to hit 100%. So it's pretty normal when you're expanding like that some businesses are not going to work and you're going to lose some money there. But then eventually things are going to kind of figure out as you have different income streams. I only had one income stream, and unfortunately that flattened in a way, and then we started to descend, but we're doing still well. So I decided to expand, and I already shared this story. I'm going to share it very quickly again. A friend, we're no longer friends, of course, but a friend at that time offered me to invest in a chain of hardware stores, okay? And apparently everything was okay. I'm not gonna take a lot of time, but I lost a lot of money, okay? So it was the combination of 3 things: having one income stream only, investing that failed investment that basically it was more than a failed investment, it was more like a defraudment because things were not like we agreed and things were not like they were explained to me, okay? So that's when you defraud someone, okay? When you intentionally make someone invest, so you're gonna take the money away. It's very, very unfortunate. As I shared already, since I was in a very bad place for 24 hours when I suffered that, thinking very awful things. And then after 24 hours, I said, you know what? Yes, this person interfered with me. This person broke my balance. But it's not my place to judge anyone. It's just, as I always say, with a law of non-interference, a law of balance, when someone does something to you, okay, accept it the first time, but the second and next times avoid it, okay? It's not you're gonna be there accepting, all these actions against you all the time. So that's why I disagree when, for example, some channel owners, there's someone that is just not being nice at all, and it's more not disagreeing, but just being nasty about it, evil about it, trying to cause suffering. I think when you have someone like that in your channel, a follower like that, it's okay to block it, okay? It's okay to block it or delete comments, because again, one thing is disagreeing and one thing is just being nasty and evil, okay? And in this case, whatever this person did, and hope my money it's helping him in a way, I don't have any evil thoughts about him, and I don't blame him for the situation. I was the one that decided to invest, but of course the friendship didn't continue. That was going to be something hypocritical in my part, because really you cannot continue something like that. Someone that has interfered with you, the only thing you can do is don't judge them, don't hate them, love them back, but to keep the relationship here on earth is not something doable. So basically, I had only one income stream. I suffered this defraudment. Okay, I'm not playing the victim, but that's the reality. And then finally, in 2020, the air quotes pandemic came, and I was one of the businesses, because I served small customers. Around 40% of my clients went bankrupt, disappeared. A lot of them don't even pick up the phone anymore. Okay, and that 3 things put me in a difficult financial spot, and basically I had to take on debt. Okay, I know debt is not necessarily a good thing. I disagree in a way, because debt sometimes, like in this case, allowed me to at least try to fix the situation. But right now, it has gotten to a point that I might have to sell my house. And someone say it's a good solution that I just want to share. A house, I think, is a special kind of thing, because it's not just bricks and windows and doors and whatever. It's where a lot of memories and emotions have shared. That's why houses, also talking about the bad part, can host these portals to demonic entities and that, because they're very special places. Okay, there are a lot of things going on, a lot of emotions, good and bad. But mostly when I'm talking, it's the good emotions of sharing time with my family, watching a movie, having a barbecue, as I said, birthdays, a lot of things. And I don't know, it's I've been a little bit down this week as that possibility is looming. Okay, I'm of course trying to fix things, trying to get a long-term loan that will probably fix things. And I've shared, I have another project that I want to do, and that project is going to come real soon. But again, when the financial things start crumbling, it's very difficult to be artistic. It's very difficult to be, trying new things when bricks are falling in your head. It's like, I don't know, you remember the movie Star Wars, when they had this garbage compactor, and they were there, and I'm talking about Star Wars 1, the 1977 one, the original one, and the compactor starts working, and they're about to be crushed. It's very difficult, really, and again, I'm playing no victim here. Everything is my responsibility. That when you're trying to get something flying, a new project, you're also every day concerned about the finances. Money is a very strange energy, okay? And that's why it doesn't seem natural to me. It's all artificial. I don't think money exists in many other places, or maybe doesn't exist elsewhere. And I certainly think money is not a part of the future of humanity and future of planet Earth, because money doesn't work in abundance, okay? Do you need money for air? No, because it's abundant. And when everything becomes abundant, money is going to go. And we're going to lose this notion that we have to profit from things, and we're going to lose this notion we have to work for things. Things are going to come. We're going to put in the work, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be everything a party, but in a way, we're going to always have things are just abundant and just come to us naturally, okay? It's very difficult. This the concept of money and finances and hierarchies go all together in the sense that when they disappear, everything's going to come crumbling down quite quickly. That's why it cannot happen in this reality right now. Things still need to change, and we need to change, okay? We need to change as humans. We are changing by the millions, by the billions. And once humanity realizes what's really important, once humanity realizes it's everything about you, everything, all of these notions are, just implanted in us. And maybe I want to accept I'm wrong. I'm wrong of thinking of my house like something I don't want to let go. Maybe I need to let go, okay? Because it's just at the end, just bricks, windows, doors, and that. And yes, it has a lot of sentimental value for me. And I'm a human. So if I need to go with the sale after all in the next few months or whatever, I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer as a human. I'm probably going to cry and everything because of all the emotions. And is that what I've been feeling this week? A little bit down as I try to fix things with a long-term loan and getting, my new project going. I also wanted to share that this is not about profiting, as you have seen me for these 92 episodes. I never ask for money. This is not what I'm trying to do here, okay? Please don't get me wrong. I just want to share it because it's important. You might be in a similar situation, and it's important just to hear another story. This week, I probably called friends, 3 different friends. I actually met someone last night. We had, a few beers. That's perfectly normal and acceptable. And just venting, it's very important when these things, when something is eating you up, it's very important to vent. And, and I feel better now that I spoke with these friends. And yes, the thing was, if this house is so important to you, has so much sentimental value, plus, business-wise, it's probably not a good idea to sell it right now, okay? Because really, the possibilities that I could eventually do have the same kind of value or something it's just not the right moment to sell, okay? So they told me fight for it, okay? We understand sometimes with the finances, we were in trouble, and in a way, we drown ourselves in shallow water, okay? So there's a saying going like that in so little water you're drowning if you realize that maybe things are not as bad as they seem, okay? So I just wanted to share this little story, this first episode of HumanityWins.net. Again, if you're watching this on BitChute, on Change is Near, please go to HumanityWins.net/BitChute, and it will take you automatically to the new BitChute channel, or just go to HumanityWins.net, click on the BitChute icon, and it will take you to the new channel. It's very easy. I put it everywhere. I put it on the comments of all the previous episodes. It's very, very easy, really, to find the channel right now. Please try to subscribe to the new channel. I don't want to lose you because eventually I will probably post a few videos on Change is Near, but eventually it's going to be just as an archive. And please sign up if you're on BitChute to the new channel, please. Finally, very quickly, I just want to share with you an image of the website right now. It's just a landing page, okay? So it says, welcome to HumanityWins.net. Website is coming soon, and I shared that it's 56 days away. It's basically the 30th of September. And or something like that, maybe it's wrong. No, it's okay. 30th of September, approximately. End of September, I should have the website going. The reason is, as I share on this episode, I need to get my other projects going for financially, to be stable in the next few months, to really don't suffer what I've been suffering the last 2-3 months, which is not fun at all. And that's why I don't think it's a huge priority. I'm glad we secured the domain name. I'm glad we have a shorter email, a simpler email. And I'm glad I want this brand going on HumanityWins.net, because at the end, humanity is going to win, okay? Humanity is going to win. So the website is very simple. And the good thing is, if you want to help us by sharing this for friends and that, just send them the website link, okay? And ask them to click on the platform of their choice, BitChute, Rumble, and Brighteon, on the 3 icons. and that will take them directly to the channel on that platform. It's very simple. Also, humanitywins.net/BitChute/Rumble/Brighteon will take you also directly to the platform channel. Okay. All right. So I also had to redo the last 3 minutes of the show. And when I ask you if you want to come onto the show, please do so. Don't be afraid of the camera. If you don't want to do the camera, we can have audio only, and I can put an image there or something. Please, I really want to learn your story. I really want to learn from you. And I think all our audience will benefit from you coming on the show. And the other part is the one that in 2 minutes and something, I share with you that everything about this is about your self-discovery process, discovering you are not what you have been groomed to believe. Okay, so there's a different music, and I added some sound effects. I think it's a little bit nicer, a little bit better done. So I hope you like it. I hope you like this new way the channel is going. We were doing so good in BitChute that I don't know if it was a good idea to break it, even with the low number of subscribers that have moved around. But I'm gonna keep publishing and mentioning it on the old channel, and hopefully most of you, if not all, will move to the new channel eventually. Right? Take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it with family and friends. Everything on this life is about enjoying and learning. Okay. Don't allow that has happened to me. Finances. I know it's so difficult. Money is such a difficult energy. Please, it gets me going. But we have to work around it some way. All right. Please have a great weekend, and please stay for the last 3 minutes of the show. If everything is okay, I shall see you back with episode 93 on Monday. Thank you. Thank you for making it to this part of the video. This is my favorite part. This is where I suggest to you that you discover yourself. You are not what you have been groomed to believe. You are this incredible being without limits that has eternal life, amazing strength, infinite wisdom, and a big, beautiful heart. All your limits are always self-imposed. Your best version in this reality is inside you. Your only mission on this life is to become a beacon of love and guidance. This version is ready to be discovered today. How do you discover yourself? The discovery process is a personal one. No one can do it for you. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to talk to yourself and the universe. Request to be connected and ask, who am I? Where do I come from? You will start getting signs, breadcrumbs, and signals. You will notice how your notions about those realities start disappearing. No more hierarchies, no more competition, no more complaining, no more depending on others. Discovering yourself equals to breaking your matrix. Your self-imposed limits will fall, and you will be ready to serve humanity and help break this spell and deception on us. But you must be patient to allow others to wake up at their time through their own free will. That will be really soon, you will see, and that will start a new world. As you work towards your best version, you will notice how all emotions don't serve you anymore. Hate, fear, rage, pride, loss, envy, violence, justice, true violence, judgment of others, and other emotions will disappear from your mind and heart. You will understand those emotions serve only the evildoers and are not you. Please try to be understanding of others that don't think or feel like you. Everyone has a process. No one is right or wrong. We're all just different. Don't be concerned about being right, ever. Don't allow pride preventing you from patching things up with family and friends. It is very important you enjoy this life with your loved ones. Put in the work to patch things up and leave it to others to decide. Please relax and enjoy life. When everyone breaks their own matrix, humanity through our community consciousness will break the final spell. The new world will start and everything will gradually fall. Governments, hierarchies, and the medical and financial system will go from scarcity to abundance for all. Thank you very much for watching. Please share this episode. If you have any comments or suggestions, please use the comment section below. For private questions, conversations, and if you would like to appear on the show, please email me at hey@humanitywins.net. Please be sure to check out our friends from Waking the Future and their awaken-attire.com shop. They gave me my first opportunity to speak about this, and I will be forever grateful. Link to their channel and shop on the show notes. Thank you again. Please don't forget to visit our website www.humanitywins.net. By giving me your time, you honor me. Have a very, very, very nice day.